What is up, my fellow Chibits? Hopefully all of you are having a very great day today, and no matter when you watch this video, I wish you a great day and many great weeks to come. And so with that being said, I wanted to spice things up. I wanted to make a different type of video from the standard, Chibit questions, to the vlog, to, episode review, or chapter review, or live reaction. I wanted to do a recommendation video. So today, I'm going to be recommending 3 different Seinen manga series that you all might like and enjoy, but I want to kind of give my first impressions overall on 3 different series and let you know how I feel and if you guys should check them out. Now, to be completely transparent here, the only reason I was able to discover these 3 manga and read them and able to do this recommendation video was thanks to this company called Bookwalker that contacted me wanting to check out their service. Now, to continue on with transparency, this is not necessarily a sponsored video. However, it will help me out if you guys do use the code I will be giving you guys in this video. So if, for instance, you use any of the links in the description and you use the code to purchase any books or whatever that, that's on their store with the code I give you, it's helping me out. Now, to start off, number 1 is a series that I discovered while looking for their catalog, and I was looking for Seinen manga, and I came across this series called Merce Lago, and hopefully I'm saying that name right. I really hope I'm saying it right. Now, Merce Lago is a series that is very mature, and it's not a series I can recommend to every single person because there is a lot of mature themes and content within it. However, if you're one like myself that loves mature manga, loves stuff like Berserk, loves stuff like Tokyo Ghoul and all of that, then you might enjoy this series. Now, I don't know exactly how the series is off in the future, but from the first chapter, it was pretty fun, and it's one of those type of series you could sit down and enjoy. So kind of let's dive into what it's about. So Merce Lago is a series about this main female character that has killed over 700 people, 715 people to be exact. Someone that is just a psychopath, someone that goes out of their way to murder so many people, that was locked away. Well, eventually, the Japanese police force, they decide to hire this person as a assassin, a hired assassin or a hit woman. And so this person is tasked to do certain jobs to hunt people that are also like herself, people that are going on killing sprees. She's tasked with stopping this and going out of her way to do what she does best, stopping the person by killing them. So if you like hitman type manga or assassin type manga, then this might be for you. It reminds me of some aspects of Black Lagoon when I was reading some portions of the manga, but also watching the anime as well. So if you like stuff like that, you might like it. Now, recommendation number 2, Kasan. Kasan is, once again, another seinen manga that I was just looking for the catalog for, a Bookwalker, and I was looking for series that are very dark, very tragic, and I came across this series. Kasan is a series about a girl that isn't that pretty. She is actually hideous according to normal society standards, and she's always bullied, picked on, and she doesn't have anyone that really she can call a friend. She's lonely, very, very lonely. And at a young age, her mother passed away and died. And the only thing her mother really left her was this lipstick tube. And her mother told her, like, if you're ever in trouble, if you ever need something, use this lipstick, put it on, and things will work out. And as you see at the beginning of the first chapter, she's getting bullied, picked on, people are just doing some awful things to her, and you feel very bad for her. And it's the type of thing that happens in everyday life, which just really hits you hard because of how real it can be in some cases. And as she's getting bullied, eventually you have it to where she's very self-conscious about this, and she wants to change things. She tries to be in plays or whatever, and she decides to take the main role of Cinderella. And she gets bullied, for instance, while she takes this role, and they're trying to bully her to where she just, doesn't become the lead, or she, embarrasses herself or whatever. And so eventually it puts it to the point to where she puts on a lipstick to try to make sure she can do this role of Cinderella. And it really fits with the theme of the manga. So she puts on this lipstick that her mother told her to put on if she's ever in desperate need, and nothing really happens. She doesn't look pretty or whatever, but she puts it on, and she tries to perform, and she's a very good actor. She knows how to act and all that. And I would like to also mention her mother, which passed away. She was a famous famous and beautiful actor. Very beautiful and a famous actor. And that's why she gets bullied, is because many don't believe that she is the daughter of this famous and beautiful actor. Because how could someone that's so beautiful and so good at acting, have a child that looks like, Kasane? So that's why she was getting bullied quite a bit at such a young age. And so when she put on this lipstick to act this role of Cinderella, she was a very good actor. Many praised her. But eventually the girls that were bullying her did not like that, how she was getting praised, and so they took matters in their own hands to make her look horrible. So they got her off the stage, and the girl that was kind of the ringleader of all of it, she was trying to be very petty and mean about this. So Kasane, she pushes this girl down, and she remembers what her mother said, the final words to what she said about the lipstick. If you're ever in desperate need, put on this lipstick and kiss someone. And what this does is, as soon as you kiss someone with this lipstick on, it swaps their face. So imagine if I was to kiss one of you out there watching, I would swap faces with you. Like, your entire face would swap with mine. And that's what happened to Kasane. She kissed the main ringleader girl, got her face, while the girl that, was beautiful and the face was taken, she got the main female character's face. So it's kind of like their faces swapped. If you want a slice of life series that has a bit of supernatural to it, like, face swapping and stuff, I don't know if it has any more stuff like that in the future, like crazier stuff than that, but if you like stuff like that, you might like this series. So moving on to the next series, number 3, let's move over to Space Brothers. Now this series, I'm going to be completely honest here. Space Brothers is a series I have watched the first couple episodes of the anime a while back, about almost a year ago. I watched the first couple episodes of, and I enjoyed the anime. I really enjoyed it. I might have told you guys in a vlog, or in, Chibi Questions, or maybe on Twitter. I don't remember, but I know I told you guys somewhere that I was watching Space Brothers. I decided to read the manga, equivalent, just to see how the manga is, and to my surprise, I really enjoy the manga of Space Brothers, and I feel like it's way better than the anime. I mean, I like the art animation of the anime, but the manga, the pacing of it just fits. It's so much better than how the anime handled it. I don't know what it is, but just the pacing of the manga flows so much better. Now that I've said all that, let's talk about what Space Brothers is about. So Space Brothers is a series about two brothers, obviously, that want to go to space. They want to become astronauts. And so to kind of give some clarification here, these two boys that are brothers, at a very young age, they saw a UFO in the sky. And when they saw this UFO, they had a dream that sparkled. They wanted to become astronauts. They wanted to go to space. And so that's what they set out to do. Now here is the thing. One brother became an astronaut, became a famous astronaut, while one brother, he was never able to even start or begin to become an astronaut. He failed, so to say, and he became someone as a part of the auto development company. He was someone that was just working on cars and stuff. He didn't really get to live out the dream he wanted, which is very sad and tragic, and it's very real when you think about it, because a lot of these type of things happen in real life. There's something you set out to do with your life, something you want to accomplish, and sometimes you don't get to get that. You don't get what you want. But maybe sometime in your life you're given this choice, you're given this option to where maybe you can do it. And that is what happens to our main male character, one of the brothers. Even though he was never able to achieve it, and his brother's already way ahead of him, already an astronaut, he is finally given a chance to become an astronaut. So the series starts off with showcasing the brother going through astronaut training, trying to become an astronaut. And it's a very touching story, and it can really hit you right in the feels to show how someone that kind of lost their dream gains back this dream and tries to fight for it to achieve it. And they go through bumps in the road, trying to overcome these bumps and better themselves as a person, and also better the relationship with their brother. And so it's a very sweet series. It's a slice of life series that is set around two adult brothers. So if you're one of those type of guys that don't always like reading manga that's just about high school or middle school, elementary school and all that, and you want to change a pace, Space Brothers is definitely for you. It's a seinen manga series focusing on two older brothers trying to go to space, and one brother is going through astronaut school. So that's very different from the normal manga, honestly. It's very different, and like I said, I really recommend this series. Out of all the series I think I've recommended, I like all of them, but if there's one series I truly want to push and recommend, it would definitely be Space Brothers. So, with that being said, I just want to quickly let you all know that all of these series I recommended, they are in the description. For instance, you can go to Bookwalker and you can purchase these books, and just to give you an FYI, when you purchase these books, it's actually legal. It's a legal site, so you're actually supporting the industry when you buy these books, and also you get, a coupon, a discount off if you use the code ChibiRev or Chibi REV. It's Chibi Reviews, but it's Chibi Rev, one word, no spaces, no caps, just one word. If you put that in, you get a discount on these purchases. So, yeah, that also helps me out as well. As I said, even though this isn't a sponsored video, if you use that code, it does help me out. So, I just want to be transparent and clear to all of you for you to understand what this video is about. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for, checking out these, manga series I just recommended, and let me know your honest thoughts on Space Brothers, Merce Lago, and also Kasan. Let me know your honest thoughts on them if you're gonna, read these series, if you're going to check them out in the near future. Please be honest, and I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.